Hi everyone, I'm Jeff Teague in Raleigh, North Carolina. Today we're going to do a test drive of the 2022 all-new third generation Toyota Tundra. This is the CrewMax 6.5 foot bed, 1794 edition, and it's in magnetic gray. My review of this Tundra here, I've been using it for the last week. I divide my reviews into two different sections. I've done a review already where I walked around it, showed all the features inside, outside, and then gave my thoughts on that. That's a separate video. And then this would be my driving impressions, but I didn't feel it would be right to show the vehicle driving without seeing it first, because maybe you didn't see the review. You can look at it later. I'll put that at the back. This one has a few extra options. It retails factory MSRP at about $61,000. Add in delivery and then the advanced package. It's got tow mirrors. It's got power running boards and power bed step. That'll put it over $66,000. For those of us pricing it at home. See the power running boards? Yeah, because if you're going to be on The Price is Right and this truck pops up, you need to know. You need to know. And you can push this right here and the bed step will pop out and the hatch will go down, or the tailgate will go down. Ho! You could just step up. We'll look at this composite bed. It's aluminum reinforced. It's light, but it's sturdy and it resists scratching, denting, rusting. So that could be something that you might look for as being a benefit. The back window does go down by power like it had in the past. Let's walk around and I'll show you the inside. Being a CrewMax, it's going to have a bigger back seat than a double cab, a lot bigger. This has a panoramic moonroof. That'll pop up in one of my lakes, I guarantee you that. Okay, so look at that. We also have some underbed storage. So we pop this and then you can see storage all the way down underneath. This also has USBs, A's and C's. It's got 120 volt. It's got heated and cooled back seats. All right, let's take a look here. You can choose either the saddle tan, which is brown, or this beige, rich cream is what it's called. It's got a digital rear view mirror, big giant multi-information display, big giant multimedia display, and it's got drive modes. This is perforated leather seating. If I'm picking my interior choice, I like this rich cream, the lighter color. Now look at these tow mirrors here. This is going to be a positive if you like to tow, a negative for me who's just your everyday casual driver. It's big, it's chunky, it serves a definite purpose, that's for sure, because you can see better. The mirrors extend by power. They're power folding mirrors. But if you're not careful, they could get in your way, especially at a four-way stop. If you want to see somebody, you gotta look over just to make sure the coast is clear. We're gonna start this sucker up. 12.3 inch multi-information display. I like that it shows you sign, road sign, assist, because it will actually show you stop signs as you approach if you're distracted or whatever. I'll discuss fuel mileage as well. This screen right here is the 14-inch multimedia touchscreen that's going to be hard to show because it strobes on you because of how I'm filming. You can either look at the back mirror that way or digitally. So we'll just take a look here. This has the load leveling air suspension, so you can move the back end down. If you're loading something heavy, you can move it up if you're off-roading, or just normal. And then our views here, again, it's gonna be hard to see. We've got views along the front, the back, along the sides of the bed cam. And then it's got trailer backup guide, which can do straight path assist. It can guide you and your trailer straight back to the boat launch. Electronic parking brake, brake hold, wireless charging, two-wheel drive, four-wheel drive, it's your choice. Look at the drive modes and tow haul. I'm gonna switch it right now so you can see, and we'll test some of those out. You can be in eco mode, comfort mode, I like that. Normal, Sport S Plus, and custom. So if you want more high performance, more response, go with the sport mode. If you want better gas mileage, eco. Better ride, comfort, and feel, well, that's comfort. I said eco. Eco is better gas mileage. Comfort's better ride feel. Duh. This is a 10-way adjustable power driver seat with the thigh extender. It's got 4-way lumbar support. Let's go see what the passenger side has. Ooh, look at that front end. Woo! Auto leveling LED headlamps and fog lights. Like that too. Fog lights are not auto leveling. These are leather seats, perforated, heated, and cooled. This also is a 10-way power adjustable passenger seat, but it does not have the thigh extender. Remember, this can come in the beige or the brown saddle tan. 1794 edition. 14 JBL speakers. That's cool. And then you can look inside here. There's my GoPro. Wonder if we're going to be filming with a GoPro. Oh, one other thing. Look at these. That would be great on a trip, right? You just hook them in. You got sunshades. Throw in some shade. The first thing I want to talk about is the seats as we get going here. They're very comfortable. They're very soft. They're very plush. And I guess 1794, it is luxury, right? Sort of like a Western flair luxury. But anyway, they support you. They wrap around. They're very large. They're very wide. I think that's real important. I like the thigh extender. I don't have long legs, so I probably wouldn't use it as much, but it does support the knee down below. And especially if you had longer legs on road trips, you can kind of mix it up and things like that. I think you'll really like these seats. The other thing I like, watch how far this moonroof opens. It doesn't go to the second piece of glass. Now you got to tweak it. So to go back this far, push it. Keep going. Do, 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 do. Push it. All right, so look at that. The whole first half of the glass opens to give everybody light, everybody air, and then you can open up that back window. Refreshing. As we get going here in this parking structure, we're going to look at the turning circle. I'm going to put this in comfort mode, although ironically enough, the vehicle's comfortable enough on its own, but it does change the settings so that you feel a smoother ride, both at lower speeds and higher speeds. Now see these tow mirrors right here? You really have to be cautious of them because they are big blocks. And that's just with the upgradable extended tow mirrors, but you're using those when you're moving big cargo trailers and boats and things like that. And remember, this is so easy to program in and add a trailer. It's so simple. You just add it here, and then your trailer backup guide, it does all the work. And remember, this can recognize blind spot monitoring all the way to the back of your trailer. So it can tell when somebody's in your blind spot all the way back. 18-foot trailer, it's got it covered. Let's test out the acceleration power here. Got to 60, slow it back down now. That's what burns your gas mileage. Now my fuel mileage, I'll tell you, for my evaluation, it's been a roller coaster. And the reason why is because I know my driving style. I have a firmer accelerator pedal. I just do. I got a lead foot. So my fuel mileage, it doesn't matter what the vehicle is, it's gonna be less for me. So I've been averaging anywhere between 14 and 19, depending on how I've been driving it. If I've been babying it every couple days, then I get closer to 19 average, which is what it's supposed to do. That's what it averages combined. But I'll tell you, but if you floor it like a lead foot, you're gonna feel it in the fuel mileage. And that's just one thing. Everybody knows their own driving technique and their driving style. If you're more conservative and average driver, you'll get better. That's about the best way to put it. I wish I could say it gets this for MPG, but it depends so much on how you drive the vehicle. Now this right here, you can either have this on or you can have it off by pushing auto. So you can see in front of you up to about 6 or 7 miles an hour. It even showed me the overhead view. You can probably see this digital rear view camera here. It is a camera. It says digital rear view mirror, but it's a camera, folks. It shows you unobstructed view of what's behind you. I really like it. It's easy to see cars, easy to see people, things that you're backing up into. Really simple, or not backing up into. Now, as far as the ride on a 45-mile-an-hour drive, it rides smooth. It rides quiet. You do have bigger mirrors on this particular one. You'll have smaller ones on the stock mirrors, but you do hear a little bit of wind noise. It's not overwhelmingly annoying or anything like that, but you do hear it a little bit. I feel like you can also hear some wind noise up by the moonroof a little bit. Normally I ride with the shade shut just to make it a little bit darker. Sometimes down in North Carolina it's a little too bright. Now this right here, this is nice. Watch this. We can do a map. We can zoom. We can pinch. We can change. All that kind of stuff. Or we can just do voice commands with the new Toyota Audio Multimedia System. Look at that. Just pops in because I have it on auto. Hey Toyota, what's the weather?
It is partly sunny in Apex, North Carolina, and it feels like 72 degrees Fahrenheit.
I had the sound down. Hey Toyota, tell me a joke.
Have you heard about the new restaurant called Karma? There's no menu, but you get what you deserve.
You get what you deserve. Karma. Instant karma's gonna get you. All right, so there's so much that you can do with this thing. You can have it set up for wireless Apple CarPlay. You can have, which is what I'm doing right now, wireless Android Auto. You can also set it up for just regular audio, in which case, see, that's the railroad. One of the features I like is the brake hold. When you have the brake hold on, you can take your foot right here off for about 3 minutes at a time, stretch your leg at the end of a long road trip and things like that. She stretched, so stretch, exciting. This is the Tundra iForce, not iForce Max. iForce Max is the hybrid, which gets 437 horsepower, 583 pound-feet of torque. This is the 3.5 liter V6 twin turbo. It gets you 389 horsepower and 479 pound-feet of torque. It has a 10-speed automatic transmission. Pretty seamless shifting, honestly, from 0 to your top cruising speed. I enjoy that very much. Now, this normally has multi-link rear suspension. See that coil spring suspension? This has the air suspension upgrade as part of the advanced package. So this will really help you out with towing. And the comfort is very nice in here. It's a smooth ride. I encourage you to try it out yourself. Going around turns, it's nice. We'll turn it into different drive mode. Let's go to Sport S, and we'll just sort of see that? You can really accelerate pretty quick. That was fun. Yeah, so don't feel like to get more power like you have to get the Tundra iForce Max Hybrid. This one has a good amount of power. It's got good acceleration for people like me who don't need it for high performance or for heavy low-end torque. This would do just fine for me, and you save a little bit of money. Now, I can hear more noise with the panoramic moonroof here, but again, it's not distracting, but I do hear it at the higher speeds, higher highway speeds. And going on an off-ramp, we'll have some turns here. Just see what kind of control we have. Nice. Very good control. So all in all, very pleased. I love the JBL sound system. I really love the cameras that you can see here. I love that backup, the back bed camera. I really enjoy that. I love having the cooled, the heated seats, every type of luxury feature that you would expect to have. Heated steering wheel, leather wrap steering wheel here. Easy to get to the console, whether you're from the driver's side or from the passenger side. And the wireless charging is real easy to use. You just lay it here and it holds it in place really nicely. So yeah, major bonus. You all made great co-pilots today. Thanks for going along with me. I really appreciate it. And I'd love it if you hit subscribe if you're new. If you're returning, thanks for being here. I'm at TikTok and Instagram at AutoJeff Reviews. All right, everyone. Thank you. See you next time.